Okay, just arrived at our Airbnb in Catania, and then you pop out onto one of the balconies to this. Oh, happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Very nice. The ocean's there, lovely breeze.
Beautiful. And then you swing around from the ocean to the wee streets, complete with Vespa. Magnifico. So here we've got hot chocolate. Pure chocolate, Sicilian style. So he's got some milk and mixed it, and that has a kind of a tepid chocolate, don't you?
Yeah.
Look at these cannoli.
Look at my recorder falling out of my...
So that's breakfast in Catania. Catania's own little umbrella street. Look at this. Very pretty. I guess that's 12 noon. Everywhere there are bells. Piazza del Duomo. The sun's on here a bit, but this is just spectacular. So this is the Palace of the Elephant. The elephant, as you can see the statue, dates back to the 3rd century. It's Roman. And this city used to be the second city after Rome, most important city in the Roman Empire. And this city has been destroyed 200 times by conquest, wars, including World War II, earthquakes, surrounded by lava numerous times. And apparently every time, the elephant was undamaged. So since 1735, it has sat in this square and protected the city. So the city was rebuilt in 100 BC. It was originally a Greek city, destroyed with the earthquake, 160 BC, and rebuilt by the Romans. And this fountain supplies water directly from the river, which was buried by one of those great earthquakes. So the river flowing underground, kind of 3 levels down from the number of times the city's been buried and destroyed and rebuilt. This flows from Mount Etna, and this is Carrara stone of the fountains built of Carrara stone. So after 3 centuries of Arab rule with mosques everywhere, the Normans came all the way from northern France and conquered the island and built churches in Norman style. A couple of centuries later, along came the Spanish. This is from the original normal church, and this is from the rebuild of the Spanish in its Baroque style. Catania is layer on layer of civilizations, of architecture. So this is the original Norman transept that was never destroyed. Chapel of St. Agatha, patron saint of Catania. And the rebuild with basalt. These columns were recycled from the Roman constructions, so the Normans used them to recycle. And the basalt is from recycled, destroyed monuments. So this Roman thermal bath was converted into a basilica by the people from Constantinople, into a Byzantine basilica because they weren't into baths or wars or fighting or anything to do with the sea. They were just into basilicas. So there's the lava flow that surrounded the castle, but the city was protected. And it goes right out to the ocean. So you can see the lava flow stopped by the castle wall. The house of Bellini, where he was born. And that's the ancient archway, Roman archway, through to the theatre. There we are, the first university of Sicily, built by the Spanish, the Aragons. And this part on the left is still in use. And over here is a biscuit shop called Ilori, where they sell the biscuits made by the Benedictine nuns through to this day in the letters of the alphabet. And the Benedictine nuns did that to teach the children who weren't getting any schooling letters of the alphabet. So the reason that the elephant is the symbol of Catania is actually Sicily is sat on 3 tectonic plates: Asia, Africa and Europe, which were once joined, of course. And in one of the caves, the lava caves on Mount Etna, was found what turned out to be an elephant. They thought it was a cyclops because they didn't realise the trunk, they didn't understand, but it was actually an elephant. And so the legend of the Catania elephant protecting the city was born. So it looks like everybody likes their photo taken in front of the Duana. So we've got bride over here, or in front of the elephant, because here we've got Catania football team, all Italian champions as of this season. There's the cup. Hold it like this, left a bit, right a bit, that's the one. Okay, now it's time for the bride in front of the fountain. Oops, some kids have jumped in. Bride's got to wait. Oh, now we've got bride and footballers. We've got it all. So here we are on the little train tour around Catania. Reviews have it as being not at all good, but we're going to give it a go, and it was only €5. How you going there, P? See what happens.
Archi del mare, chiamata così perché tutto il territorio che stiamo percorrendo e che
Nothing else, a little
giunse
train's cute.
ricoprendono.
We are now crossing the outside area of the city. Both dialects accidentally are just opposites.
Modern Catania. That's Bellini. Oh, there he is, sitting up there, thinking.
Il resto giace sotto le costruzioni moderne.
Roman ruins down there. We'll come and have a look at that later. Shame you can't get smells through the video, but there are barbecues cooking. Smells gorgeous. We're up on St. Julian's Hill. Just had a terrific view of Quattro Canti and down to the ocean. This is a Catania fish market, but I think I got a bit spoiled by Palermo's. Unless I haven't found the action yet, of course. Let's see. Of course, the pavings are basalt from our friend up the road, Mount Etna. Beautiful.
Mi stai girando io, c'è?
So, granita was actually invented by the initial Arab traders who created the market. They saved the ice and the snow from Mount Etna and added honey and lemon juice. And they called it sorbet sherbeta. It is now what we call granita. So invented on Mount Etna. But by the Arabs, not the Sicilians. Brad watching the man with his knife work. Prior to the 17th century earthquake, the ocean used to come to here and the boats would just drop their goods right here. But now it's away a couple of kilometres that way. So, Italy are playing Croatia in Euro 24. By the way, that's Teatro Maximus, tribute to Bellini, but every single restaurant has got the football on. Have a look at this. So this is restaurant eating in Catania during Euro 24.
Di Lorenzo di Bruno va a cercare Raspadori, ancora Di Lorenzo si lancia alla
That's one restaurant.
si scommettere che chi lo vede Di Lorenzo Pantaloni non arriva per molte edizioni di
Now I'm getting involved. So about 100,000 years ago, this was a 4-metre high volcano which collapsed into itself. These rocks are remnants, but the lava flows from 1992. Amazing.
And it keeps flowing inside of it. But sometimes these two sides grow up and fold due to the heat, because the lava flow is very hot. It's about 1,000 degrees growing up, fold like this, and so they touch each other and form the vault of the lava tunnel. And the lava flow keeps flowing.
Yeah. So here we are. Caving. Yeah.
Everyone is so brave.
Well, we all have our challenges.
Yeah.
No, the longest lava tunnel of Etna, because it's long, 1,150 meters. It's the longest one. Normally a lava tunnel. Stalactites that we call dog's teeth, because they are very small stalactites. No, there is a protection here. You can't.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do it.
So
Okay.
the speleologists normally can go down by using the ropes, but we can't.
So we're here on the Silvestri crater of Mount Etna, 1,900 meters. Wow, it's just stunning. This is just incredible. These purple flowers you only get in June. This is just astounding. Oh. This rock is pyroclastic material chucked out when the fracture occurred and the magma spewed out. It's just mind-blowing, incredible to be here looking at this. It's a little part of me can't quite believe she's pumping out her gas up there. We're walking around on a series of 5 craters on the side of Mount Etna, the largest active volcano in Europe. It's just mind-blowing. So we're at the little tourist shops. I've just bought some little bit of Mount Etna to dangle from my ears. This is from the 2001. A lot of it is volcanic sand, and they had to rebuild all of this.
Flat area and the mound and the trees also here that seem
Very peaceful.
this area seems like I don't know, the USA with this.
Hello,
Hello, here we are.
Catania.
Yeah, Catania, Sicily wrap up.
Sicily wrap up.
One thing I want to point out, look, everywhere, asphalt. So the streets, the pavements, the building blocks were once in the guts of Mount Etna. That's wow, that's fantastic.
But on another, this is a fantastic place to come. Sicily is amazing, but Palermo and Catania are very different.
Yes,
Food's
very.
different, the people are different, the whole thing's different.
Yeah.
But fantastic places to come and visit.
Yeah, a bit like vodka and Aperol.
Yeah, addicted to Aperol now.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah, I first had this in Manchester, funnily enough. My good friend Sarah. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay, so now we're
Yeah.
moving on to Napoli.
Yeah. But let's talk about Sicily. What have we really liked?
I like the eclectic nature of the island. It's just like all different nationalities, people that there seems to be no rules, definitely no rules for parking.
No.
Great food,
Yeah.
just it's a very relaxed place.
Yeah. And you talked about the eclectic nature. I mean, here, so apparently the city was destroyed 200 times by earthquakes and invasions, and here there's been Greeks and Romans and
French.
Arabic people, for 3 centuries, and the French, the Normans came all the way from northern France down here to convert them, and then they were followed by the Spanish, the Aragons, and then Italy was doing its own thing, and then there was unification wasn't until what? It's in the Milan video.
Story.
But yeah, so many people have come here and left their imprint.
You can actually see the division between all of the different types of people, but they're also entwined as well as divided. I love it. It's really good.
Even there are 3 tectonic plates meet here in Sicily: the Asian, the African, and the European, and so that's why they have earthquakes. But it's why there was a woolly mammoth found in a cave of Mount Etna, and so the elephant is the national, is the kind of the symbol of good luck here in Catania. But it's just such a vibrant place, so rich. It's fantastic, isn't it?
It's very busy.
Yeah.
They park anywhere they like.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is a bad thing.
Oh.
I'd love to park anywhere I like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway,
Yeah.
we move on to Napoli.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in Napoli in a day or so.
Going back tomorrow on another train that goes on a boat.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay then.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao.